Yes.
Yeah.
Zork said that what the fuck's name? She would probably give the nastiest hand jobs.
And he's probably right, but you can't be saying that.
Nah. Then you deserve to get banned just for agreeing. Bitch.
Okay, calm down.
Wait, there's a request on ban button. Hold on.
Wait, where?
Oh wait, it says
There is on Twitch.
It says exactly what I said. She probably gives the nastiest hand jobs, and then I never got to type ever again.
For Cosmic to hear us.
Alright, shut up.
All right, here we go.
Go Chiefs!
Shut up!
It's been a while, but we're glad to be back.
Looks like you were too far, man.
Alright, boys, I'm here for it. I'm fucking here for it.
Shut up. 3 new characters coming with that.
Tyler Lansdowne, go Chiefs!
I'm gonna be honest. I really need to be quiet.
You know what's crazy? Y'all niggas don't know how to shut the fuck up.
Around Mortal Kombat Ultimate. So to get started,
all my homies hate the Chiefs.
Shut up! Another round.
Oh my god.
Rob, you guys.
Just turn the stream up even more.
Derek Kurtzik, firm believer that pineapple does not belong on pizza.
Facts.
Nah, kill him.
Tyler.
I don't care.
Yeah.
This is what we're quiet for. This is what we're quiet for.
Cringy, bro.
Looking forward to that. Welcome back, everyone. It's great to be back doing this stream. But before we get started on that, Derek, we're adding something to Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate that is something we've not done before, and something that's going to help out some.
What is it?
Maybe
if it's with Derek,
listen.
So tell us about that.
Wi-Fi filter.
Yeah. So we've added a new online onboarding system. For players that are new to Mortal Kombat 11 and new to the online experience, it kind of explains some of the Combat League aspects and the matchups and things like that. Why you're being matched up with the opponents that you are, explains what combat points are for first time players.
Bro, it's just info.
So everybody
it's pretty good.
Downloads
new players.
the
Right,
latest patch will have to go through the online onboarding. You will compete through 3 different matches against an AI. It's a simulated online experience against 3 Scorpion opponents. Because one and after each match that you'll receive combat points. After completing all 3 of the tutorials or fights with Scorpion, you will receive combat points that can be used towards the current season. And if there isn't a season active, they'll be cached until the next season. So you'll start off with a little KP boost. And you'll also receive some time crystals for completing the online. You only have to do it one time.
I only have like 40k of those.
A better understanding of what the online experience
is. Not bad. It's a decent change.
Sure. Now I know there's a lot of people who are going to say like, "Oh, but I've played 2,000 games. I don't need this," and maybe you don't. But there will be a lot of an influx of new players playing Mortal Kombat, so you have new opponents to fight against. And if you already know all this stuff, you get time crystals out of the deal. So
hopefully new players will be less dog brain.
It's good for casuals. Stop this, please.
Talking about balance at a later date. Probably
Shut up.
To keep people amped up for it. But I do want to say, Stephanie, you said you saw something the community noticed you want to talk about.
Yes. Like 5 minutes after that trailer went live, a few people, including Gur and Slayer, noticed something was up with the way Sindel got off the ground, and they're right, there is a change. One of the changes is if you delay your wake up, there used to be a short and a long delay. There's now just one universal.
Oh, yes.
Bitly,
bro.
Dang, Ninja, you're not gonna wake up buttons versus me again and turn into a bot.
Oh my god! Awesome. So we're going to actually show some Rain videos, and you can kind of talk through them, and we'll show how Rain plays. So let's take a look at just Rain's general fight style.
So to start off, we'll talk about his guitar.
One,
bunch of his movements.
Down 2, that's pretty good.
His jumps.
Easiest hit confirmable string I've ever seen.
And a bunch of his strings. You can see here, this is his back to.
This
nigga ain't got no range.
Quiet.
This one's really good. He's got a couple of options. And this version is a crushing blow if it's a counter hit. And The main reason I wanted to show it is it's really gross to me. It feels really painful. This cut.
I got
the damage?
What the hell? What?
He also uses his powers in his normal
Rushing
attack.
blows are still
That's
broken.
free. You get that every
Is that a
round.
sweep? Hold on, is that a sweep?
Yeah, that's sweep.
And he has a back three where he literally surfs on a wave.
Whoa.
Oh my
Little
god.
combo starter?
What's forward
That
four?
launch.
That's not sweet.
And then he has this really cool back 1-4. And then he's
No
gonna
range,
use
my
the top of it
ass.
and then
That's
appear on
noobs.
the other
That's noobs
side.
forward four.
Yo, that
You
looked
can
kinda
choose
quick.
to switch sides or not.
Some do it on whiff.
Now we're showing his throws, and this is notable because
13?
like a few
Wait, wait,
characters he has a
throws.
13%,
13%
throw, and they're done with
Hold on.
the standard
Wait a second.
requirement.
Shut up.
And this is one I wanted to show just because I
Yeah!
There's that
1% left.
Bro, 1% doesn't do shit.
So that's just his
what an idiot.
Oh no,
what an
His
idiot.
punches and his kicks. pretty much.
Let me
his
watch,
range
you
is not
watch.
the best. The guitar is really sharp.
You guys are
It's
straight.
got
They nerf crushing blow throws.
range, it's
Yeah.
really
By 1%.
designed.
that's a better change, but
But his moves are
What are they
pretty
doing
fast.
at the- I've ever heard in my life.
office,
Fast
They
to
nerfed
low,
it by
so I would
1%.
say
Wow.
Yo, I'm
Huge
trying to listen,
change.
not
boys.
the best range,
I'm
but
just popping
pretty good
up.
when he gets up close.
so
and I think his
stupid.
actual
I'm
moves
so
are
happy.
the fastest
I got
and
cucked
the ones
hard.
aren't the farthest reaching. Because he has a lot of
And if he
projectile
touches-
tells in.
And if he touches you once, you're basically going to Prince Swagtown through Comboville. It's gonna be great. It's awesome.
Let me just
What
say,
you
though-
connect and do, yeah, it's awesome.
That's
Let's
not
take-
how I would
let's take-
describe
wake
it,
up
but
change is gonna
that
help
would be
collect your
accurate, yeah.
Bro, that's not about
Let's
to
take
fix
that
nothing.
back
grab.
and take a look at some of his default special moves.
The late wake up
Hey,
and
Is the around the world.
Super kick.
To me, this is the classic thing.
Ooh.
In this game,
Well,
one of the
neutral.
things we show that he's actually kicking you through a portal and you're coming out the other end. So the move finally makes sense. That sort of makes sense.
Yeah, his movement looks really
Water
good.
ball, where he travels
That's
full
base?
screen and then captures you in
This is
this
only one variation.
kind of like
This is base.
No, this is base.
with punish or
Man.
to end your combos. And it has a crushing blow if he goes full screen.
Yo, the
or
visual of
if
this
it's armor
already
breaker.
looks so much better than most.
Oh, it's an
Armor
armor
breaker.
breaker. Armor breaker and it goes full
To
screen.
punch you.
Oh shit.
Just
Oh,
projectile.
nice.
See this projectile?
He
Is that a
has
mid?
Really cool projectile. I think this is one of the
Yeah.
Am-
Oh, he has a
am-
projectile.
am-
He has a
am-
projectile.
good
Sick.
recovery, high attack.
God,
But he
alright,
has
so
two
high.
different ways to amplify it. He can either let it hit, stick in them, then amplify, and then he gets a knockdown or damage. Or he can actually amplify it while it's traveling and it becomes a mid.
Well, that's broke.
The idea would be
Bruh,
throwing it
no.
as a high. If
While it's
it's
traveling?
Cheap. That's
you
gonna
have
be
to
cheap.
amplify
What
it
is
right
this
when it's
broke
over the top
shit?
and it becomes a mid and it'll hit
That's
them.
broke.
Or you can
Projectiles
do it
seems
early
really
and you
good.
have to duck the whole time.
Ninja Kill's gonna try to duck punish that.
Stuff like
Get
that,
clapped.
you can make it
You said get clapped.
Notice how Rebel only talks about Ninja when he sees characters.
I'm scarred. I'm scarred.
A new way of using a projectile for him.
Yeah,
And he has
pretty
That's
unique
good balance.
ways to also
Hey,
advance
he invented
cross
crowd
screen
slide, you know?
with the Arcus plunge turning into the ball, and then as we'll see later as well, he has good ways to advance to get in to get to where.
Bro, I don't know about you, but I'm still sliding and read that mid.
Exactly. So it's like
Alright.
This is
see
all
what the
base,
numbers
right?
are.
They're only they're showing base.
those
This is
three
all
moves are
base.
base. Those three moves are base.
Literally,
That's really good. That's really good.
Base launcher is always good.
Yeah.
We have one
Let's
more
keep going
move.
with that one.
Bro.
And this is
Oh, that's base.
Ain't no way this nigga gonna
Pillar of water. And he then becomes invincible. Projectiles and even normal attack will just pass by.
nigga.
What?
So you're gonna have to either hit him
Wow.
Ain't no way this nigga got
and then
this.
just coming out of
On
that.
base?
Pretty
What?
awesome and trolly.
Not base.
I'm gonna be a lane god with him.
Yeah.
How the fuck you hit him?
Water move is
Bro,
good. I
did
love
that
it.
cost any
It's
meter?
popular and-
No.
Yeah, that's
No.
awesome.
What?
Codal just gets
Busted.
bodied, so that was fun.
Total. He's
That's
a-
base, no?
Was that base, you
I
said?
don't think it's base.
I think it's
That's all
base.
base. That's all
Let's take a look
base.
at the first.
Wait,
Yeah,
base.
that's base. I'll say.
Alright.
Ooh, look at
Into the water.
This is drip god.
And he gets this new move. It replaces
Song
the,
of Argus.
the bubble,
Ooh.
and it's like a big full.
feel like this is something AJ would wear.
And slash. It's got
Whoa,
good pushback
oh,
on the
yeah.
block, and he can
Wow.
get
Jackie,
and he
no.
can actually do it in the air.
Oh,
And what's
That looks safe.
across,
Who's
or you can go
dropping
down
in the
with a
game?
dive kick, and it's
That looks
very,
safe.
very quick.
Bro.
What?
Oh,
What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
He
Dive
whipped
kick
it.
didn't look punishable, bro.
Portal.
Yeah, setups.
Be quiet.
It absorbs projectiles.
Oh.
You can see right here. And the difference with Evaporate is he gets to move around. So you can put the portal out
like
and
Frost.
then go behind it,
V2.
advance in front, and it's going to absorb any
Bro, what is his
And
movement?
if you
Anti-air. Oh, it launches.
And the next time he gets the flash,
He can probably under. Oh my
Bro,
god.
if he can wave dash, it'll be over.
So that's an interesting way.
playing him.
We've had projectile parries in the past, which this isn't. But it is another way of controlling how someone uses.
Wait, when does that
projectile
crushing
against you.
go?
Like you're playing against Sub-Zero.
I think the when they're in the air.
You still have
Oh,
range.
but
You have strings that pop you up,
No, it's
so
probably
you
like
can
air
get
counter.
whenever.
It's probably like air counter.
Exactly.
Remember, in
and
that variation, he
Derek
still has
said
super
he has
kick,
all these
remember that.
special moves that have
Oh,
really good
yeah.
range, and then that combo.
I mean, we don't know
If
that.
He gets
They
them.
wouldn't have moved it.
No, he does. He does.
Oh, it might
Bubble
replace
Bubble gets,
Super
Bubble gets
kick?
replaced.
Super kick
Bubble
and
gets
fucking
replaced.
You know,
projectile immunity?
Guitar
Bubble gets
toss and
replaced.
stuff like that that regulate all that
What?
full screen
Oh, you didn't
space.
because you're talking.
It's like
This is
half
like a
funny
substitute
full
teacher.
screen. And
Funny,
then when you put the
man.
rift up, you can try and dash back and forth with the air slice as well to try and get in closer. So he's just kind of set stuff up just so he can get in because he has that up close game to take you to Combo Town.
Is that's a town, Combo Town?
Yeah,
Back
yeah,
to
yeah.
Combo Town. So that's just a really good variation to control the other person's movements. A lot of players like to be in charge of how that person plays, kind of.
Yeah, good range, good mobility, and then he gets to regulate zoning.
Excellent.
And I also like
let's-
how we've changed. I was gonna say I like how we've changed the roundhouse. Like he still has it, but we put a little extra flair on it because he has that. I'm a god. I can spin 3 times first.
I like that.
It's
High as
Oh,
shit.
the spin is so cool, and then the idea of him transporting to that water world, I think, is
But who-
really neat. And
who's watching
not
the stream in the
Kevin
background?
Costner
That's me.
90s water
Muting.
world. Z.
Sure. I
A
think we
realm
all
of water.
are aware of that.
Okay, I just
It's
wanted to
interesting
make that
because I remember
Maybe,
when I was a kid,
maybe it was.
I was like, does Rain shoot them? Does he shoot them all the way around the world? No, it's through portals.
Yeah, he
that's
did.
that's
No,
what it
that would be silly. It's a portal. Yeah, we're a more realistic,
Yeah.
grounded take on MK now.
This is ass.
Yeah,
Don't be silly,
absolutely.
Tyler.
I hope he's broke.
Let's take a look at the first part of Rain Variation 2.
Okay.
So, very
Okay, it's not basic.
No.
It's not
Look at
basic.
this.
and what's neat is you can actually delay it.
Oh my god, you cancel it.
I been said this from when I saw it. Of course, he's gonna cancel
You
it.
can cancel the delay and actually,
What the fuck?
And they going to beat it.
Got caught.
or fake it out. And
Why does it have to
This is gonna be
spell
the
out?
Fine, man.
That's gonna be broke.
You killed its
So like a
family.
simple way to use the
No, wait, let's see if
this
V3 is.
evasiveness and dodge stuff, and then whip punished it, like knock them down, go into the
You have to
palm,
charge it all the
they're
way
with
to
their whip
KB.
attack, and then boom, you get them and break their ribs.
You can
We've all
punish a
played
wake up
against
though
people
with
who
it, or
really
cancel it,
rely
I'm sure.
on wake ups, and that's a great
Like
way to
every
start
online
making
player.
them
That's like the best
like
eat
that.
up, wake up
It's
move
a
in the
really good way
game.
to make them think maybe you shouldn't do that this time. They still will.
Yo, and then
But they're
there's
not
only
gonna
2 wake
They
up
still will,
options.
for sure.
Yeah, so when Derek
timing.
won't stop waking up, at least you can break his rib cage.
Never enough.
I wonder if it's safe. That'd be crazy if it's safe.
I doubt
It's
it.
probably like minus
Let's
12
take a
or
look at the end of
something.
that one.
Maybe
Then he
charge
has
be safer.
That's a restand.
Restand,
And this
restand.
actually leaves them standing, and Rain gets advantage.
Why not plus
because
it?
he can
It
end,
genuinely
turn.
looks like if it's
There's
not
also
plus like
restands
13, it's
that are in the air.
terrible.
So
I don't
after
know.
a jump
I think it looks pretty plus.
No, that looks plus. What the hell?
But sometimes the
very
animation
close.
runs
It
long.
Yeah,
looks
the
very
animation-
close.
This
Yeah.
variation basically really.
You're still gonna get
shows
match
that
time regardless, but
No, this
Yeah,
this version looks really good.
You're gonna get flaws bucked.
Now we have,
No,
we
no.
have a second part of Variation 2. Let's take a look
You
at that.
plus blocking that parry?
Hell yeah.
So this is his anti-air splash.
Oh, launcher.
Bro, I want this.
Oh, Jackie,
This
Jackie,
is
where's Jackie at? Where's
awesome
Jackie at?
Preemptive anti-air.
I want this.
This for the ass players. This is for the ass players.
Oh, it knocks it out?
Regulate the
Nah,
air.
I don't like when niggas jump. I don't like when niggas
No,
jump.
you can combo
Really
into this
cool is
entire.
This doesn't conflict with the
Yeah.
around the world kick. And that
Yeah.
means he gets.
Oh,
he has both.
He has both.
He has one.
Yeah, he has
That's
both.
sick. That's sick.
Oh, he does have both.
Oh.
This character-
There's a lot- if you want to use two
It doesn't
balls,
look
it's
cool.
like an advantage.
Little
And
world cake.
Look really awesome, which is probably even
It
more
looks like
important.
He is for sure doing 40 off
I
every
like that
touch.
there
Yeah,
was
so
one
that-
I know
move in
about
there
that.
that actually
She's doing
set
at
up
least
the water
33.
Yeah.
Exactly. It
kick
doesn't
was
have
pushed
to be an anti-air. Yes, one.
That wasn't
through
even
three,
optimized. That was like
Does he
garbage.
still have
It's
the water
like
stance?
it's made for
Yeah.
it. It's perfect.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure.
And as a
Because
player,
if you
That's
beat
sort
the
of like the
current
best
projectile,
variation, to be honest.
Yeah,
make it
V2 is
very
really
easy
good.
for me to do special.
That's like
I think the
If it
first
has
one.
something like that.
I think the first
This
one
is definitely
for
one
sure.
of those. So that's
Oh yeah.
Nah,
it's-
definitely not. Second one.
The
looks good.
reaction of the pop-up move.
3 stands? Stop it.
Begging.
Now let's see
I don't
V3,
know.
baby.
It
Let's see
depends how
V3.
good the
They both
respan
look
is.
So I think
Yeah.
this
So
variation
far.
is the combo variation.
Dude, the first, oh my
he has good
god.
combos in all three,
Swag.
but this one to me really stands out. If you are someone who you have no problem using bars, just left willy-nilly
Leon.
because you want to do big combos,
What
this
does
is
that
a
mean?
variation for you.
Use
Caveman Andy.
Sounds good.
Spends
Mind
bar.
your business.
And let's take a look at variation 3.
Oh my god.
First off, this costume is awesome.
Oh, this move could be good.
Wait,
So,
this
first
could
off,
be
gonna
this
be
is
bro.
This might
He
be
looks
it.
like Sub-Zero.
great.
That pose
Nick.
goes crazy.
Range.
That
The
pose goes
amplifies
crazy.
it has 100 active frames.
Oh, you could combo from that. It look like
100
100
active
active?
frames?
Oh.
Oh,
water
ball. You're the projectile. You're the combo ball.
Alright, this is the one.
Which is a high.
Okay, okay.
So if they won't stop ducking it, you can use the tidal wave,
That's
and
so
that's going to
crazy.
regulate.
Oh my god, this is gonna be.
No, this is gonna be annoying to fight.
With the bubbles,
Oh,
you
this
can
is an
decide
ignorant
that
variation.
You can choose which direction.
Hey, Leon's gonna try to 4-3 that tidal wave.
So you can
I really am.
over his head.
Oh, he
I'm a
drags you.
Skywalker.
Oh shit, that's pretty dope.
Down and
That's
down.
right.
4 different reactions.
So you can
four
definitely get it
different
down to a
combo them.
combo
You
out
could
of that.
throw them out of the corner. You could throw them into the corner. You could do max damage.
This is fire.
You can get really good OP. There's all these different options
combo
for your
failable
combo,
into-
depending on
like
how
that.
you have in the water.
So
What about
lightning
the
is
lightning?
There's no better
Yeah, I
feeling
was about
too
to
in
say.
some of our games.
Probably
We have
custom.
a lot of characters who
probably
have a
custom.
move that makes
The lightning
player
Or it could be the last
there's
move.
nothing
It
they
could be the
can
last
do.
move for this.
And like doing it where like I can choose to throw you up, down,
Unless the
back,
tidal
forward,
wave's
doesn't
so
matter.
busted,
That's
that's
just
two
a good
slots.
feeling as a player.
It genuinely
Yeah,
like poke
I mean,
into
I
tidal
remember
wave.
the kid
Holy
playing
shit.
the
Yeah,
game,
that one
and
tidal
that
wave.
Meaty
fear
tidal wave?
I think tidal
is
wave will be
like,
safe on
I
block.
get a
You
free
amp it.
uppercut.
Bro, 100
Yeah.
active frames? That's auto meaty.
This is now the
Auto
best game
media.
ever made. So those are always.
I don't think she meant
fun.
100.
It might be.
I always
though,
remember
low-key.
putting people in
Look
the
at
bubble and
Setron's
MK9,
walk wall stays
and then
active
just
for the whole
teabag
game.
it, which was always fun.
That sounds
Yeah,
that
Derek is
sounds right,
toxic.
Valley. That sounds about right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's on brand.
I
We
think
gotta
like
get
he
one
got
more
a
video.
Yeah.
One more video of this
Yeah.
character. Come on, come on.
Let's take a look at Rain's Fatal Blow.
Oh,
Nigga.
that's
You don't have the
Tidal
lightning?
wave is broken. Tidal wave is
God.
broken.
There is no lightning.
Wait, they might show Fatal Blow pushback in this.
Maybe sometimes they forget.
What if what if Fatal Blow has no pushback anymore?
Yeah, what if they show that?
32.
That's
So
a good
there's
fatal.
no-
That's a good fatal. 32.
We'll save
For
the game.
Sonic was like, yo, I want to have fucking setup.
What can you tell me about the into for that? What's
Yeah.
the
This character's not a setup character though.
I think the cool
Yeah.
thing
It
is
tracks.
pretty
I
quick.
bet it tracks.
And it's got pretty good range because he holds his arm up, and it's not just the arm; it's like the little water that comes up in
Oh,
front.
never
Your
mind.
swag as fuck, bro. Variation 1 is the way.
Nah,
One
it's
other
pretty
change.
good.
One other
Cool.
change we would like to
Reminds
say
me of audio at
is
the end when it's thundering. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Funny!
We're gonna show you the fatality that was shown in the trailer. We've heard from people that sometimes maybe don't show everything on the
I just
want to
see
We might
some
save
patches.
the last fatality for later.
No.
Show us the friendship.
So let's show the fatality right
I
now.
want to see the friendship more than fatals.
Isolated.
Uh-huh.
Bro,
Yeah, we've seen this. We've seen
That's
this.
pretty
Wait,
much-
wait. Did they not show a variation 3?
Yeah, it was.
They
It was
did.
Bubble,
No,
the
tidal wave.
Tidal wave with
bubble
the
and
bubble.
tidal wave. That's
Tidal
it.
wave and bubble.
Oh, wait. So
Still
what was the
pretty
second?
good.
The second one was with the other.
It was the air slash.
Second one is
No, no,
the
it was a-
launcher
it
and the
was-
respawn.
No, it was the
Respawn.
one with the water. The water. Yeah, the water hose.
And
Oh.
it had the backwards parry thing.
The flopping is so good.
V2
I
and
love
V3
it.
I think
are
the
like.
first-
I think they're all
I
really
think
good.
that's
They all
awesome.
look
I think
good.
variation one.
I'm not gonna hold you. Just from watching
In
this,
a
he looks
nutshell,
busted.
it's Rain, of course.
We gotta
you
see
know,
frames.
when
We gotta
you
see
get a chance to
frames.
play
Of
Rain,
course
you'll
they're
know a
hiding
lot
that
more
from
and
us.
figure things out. But that's.
Bro, his
what we're gonna show you
movement looks
today.
really good.
Any final
Nah, they're gonna
thoughts
make him bust
Nah,
it.
we're done. We're
on
done
Rain?
here. We're done here.